Hey everyone, my name is Malthus, and today we're going to be looking at Nedra, a demo I found on Steam during the Next Fest. I didn't quite get to it in time, and I have not looked at it at all. It looked like a spooky game, and generally with spooky games, I try not to look at anything. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you really like it, think about subscribing. Aside from that, we're going to get going. If you like the game, make sure you wishlist it. That helps indie devs out more than you could possibly imagine. It's like the cave of wonders for an indie dev. Anyway, the only thing I've done is I've gone in here. I did some adjusting to the audio, and then I also did some motion blur off, and I made it borderless and turned up the gamma from 2.2 to 2.6. It seemed like it's going to be dark, so I didn't want to, lose you guys. So yeah, we're going to do about 30 to 45 and see what we think about it, okay? Let's get started. Fahrenheit sounds good. Oh shit. That's not what you want to see on a loading screen.
In the cold steppes, where storms and ice hold sway, a flower of unearthly beauty blossomed one day. Enthralled by an unknown beauty so divine, man couldn't just pass by, he had to align. But the mystery of beauty eludes conquest. Man yearned to seize, to disrupt, to be possessed. Then the flower of celestial grace revealed its face, worthy for human race. In the cold steppes, where storms and ice hold sway, a frozen man, where a flower finds its stay.
That was a flesh thing. Looks like we're in Antarctic. I'm going to turn down the sound a little bit once we get back into the game.
Shit!
Holy
damn!
shit. Holy shit. Okay, this game is a little louder than I thought it was going to be. I like to go into games blind a lot of the time, and I have to kind of estimate my sound levels. And I was a little off on this one. I'm going to drop that down to 60. We're going to drop that down to 38. Okay, let's give that a try.
I urgently need to find an iodine alcohol mixture, or I'll freeze to death.
Okay. Iodine alcohol mixture.
Die in suffering, you bastard.
Damn. We got a little bit of fisheye here. Oh shit, I just karate chopped that thing. Always pay attention to your body temperatures. The lower the body temperatures, the faster you will die. In order to raise your body temp, drink a mixture of iodine and alcohol.
No need at this moment.
Okay. Painkillers. Relieves pain and anxiety.
I need to find the captain's cabin.
The ECG icon in the lower left means vitality is low. Okay. Thermal body indicator is closed eye. I don't have an indicator in my bottom left. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it doesn't pop up yet. So, I basically just gave a list of all the demos that I wanted to play to my buddy Andrew, and I was like, hey Andrew, pick one. And of course he picks the one that's a spooky horror game. And not the relaxing tavern simulator. A wooden panel for a broken window. Okay. Oh, I just literally run up against it. Okay. There's the little icon of my dude. Okay, Okay, you can hold only one item at a time. Like a weapon or painkillers, but not both. This is giving me nuclear winter vibes. Sorry, nuclear nightmare. Also nuclear winter, but for different reasons. I'm guessing my core temperature is low. I really don't want to drink iodine at all. Shit. What? What's going on? Zombies? Zombies. So...
No need at this moment.
Middle mouse button. My character drunk or what? It's like permanent motion blur. Okay, we close the window. I do not like this at all, man. Not the game, the effect that's going on right now. Okay, we got to the recorder.
My name is Arthur Arayan. I am the chief mechanic at the Soviet Antarctic station Krasnaya Zvezda, located just 60 kilometers east of my current position. If I don't make it, I need to share what's going on here.
It's got some hell of an atmosphere, man. Antarctica is a good place to have stuff like this. Ain't nobody coming to help.
A couple of days ago, our station intercepted an SOS signal originating from coordinates where, as per our records, no station exists.
Not a good sign.
We assumed that our Soviet plane or helicopter had likely been involved in an accident and promptly rushed to the rescue.
That's a cool vehicle. It's a snowcat. I'm driving a little snowcat. Ooh, it's got some pep. I like
The
this
decision
little
was
guy.
dangerous, as in 2 days, polar night would start. And the trip there and back took about
Whoa.
5 days. If everything went as planned.
I wonder who made this. Not a bad looking game, really. It is very bright, though. My eyes are, like, twitching.
When we arrived at our destination, the polar night had already descended. There lay a vast crater, unmarked on any
Holy
map.
shit.
Yet, it wasn't the colossal chasm that astounded us, but what loomed within it.
That would do it, yeah.
When we first saw it, we were speechless. A faint hum and soft glow emanated from within, illuminating the imposing station in front of it.
It is a proper noun.
Stunned and seemingly hypnotized, we made the decision to descend into the depths of the crater.
Bad call.
From that moment on, nothing went according to plan.
Yep, bad call. Told you. I don't care if you are a scientist, never explore something like that. It's a giant flesh flower. Nedra. I'm trying to think if it's like a acronym or something, or anagram. I think game is originally Russian. Translated into English, it seems to be, they seem to have done a pretty good job so far. The subtitles all match with the language, which is a good sign.
After the crash, I found myself in the back of the vehicle, surrounded by flames. Panic set in as I realized I needed to escape before the fire consumed me.
Yeah, probably oughta... I will kick you. Okay, crouch. They really want you to play on a controller. shit. We okay? I do like that I have a built-in compass at the top of my head. My snowcat,
As the lone survivor of the rescue team, battling hypothermia's grip, I knew I had to reach the station swiftly. Through the dense fog and biting blizzard, I spotted one of the station houses ahead.
At least there's fire everywhere to warm up. Really dramatic. I generally don't play games this dramatic. Okay. My body temperature's fine. You need to find a warm place. 95.9. Okay. I wonder... Yeah. So being next to a fire does warm you up. I'm not in control right now. That was convenient.
Sometimes, in different parts of the world where the average temperature is far below freezing, people have found bodies without clothing.
Yeah, it's
There's a theory
hysterical.
that when someone reaches the final
de-dressing.
stages of hypothermia, they begin to hallucinate. They feel an intense heat, like they're burning alive, and in their delirium, they tear off their clothes to escape the flames. When I first saw the vision of a raging fire, I thought it was the cold playing a cruel trick on me, that hypothermia was setting in. The truth was far more shocking.
A lot of exposition. It's understandable, though. Seems to be a very story-driven game.
With the last of my strength, I finally reached the station's house, where I found a few painkillers and continued my way to the station.
Here we go.
No need at this moment.
I like this voice actor. He sounds familiar. Also, why wouldn't there be like a bed in there? If it's a rest station.
It was clear that this was a Soviet station. But why this station, and even this crater, were not on any map, I still could not understand. What was even more disturbing was that everything seemed connected to a monstrous object at the center of the crater. Something that felt unnatural, as if it didn't belong in this world.
Right. It is a giant glowing meat thing, so that's usually not a good sign. Kind of feels like I'm playing a creepypasta right now. There's the lights right there.
The station looked abandoned. There was no light anywhere in the houses. I had to drink iodine alcohol to stay warm.
I don't have any. Sir, if I had alcohol, I would drink it.
I had to switch on the power. Door lock is electronic. First, I can't open it until there's power. Station.
Oh, overlapping audio is not fun. Easily fixed usually, but not a fun time for anyone. Getting a lot of things to fix Windows. Okay. That was weird. They got some kinks to work out. Oh, the indoors does not work well. That's fine. It happens. Performance anxiety gets us all sometimes. I am playing on an AMD card. Shouldn't matter much. Radeon card, I should say. Just that a lot of demos don't get maximized for Radeon. They only get really maximized for NVIDIA. Okay. Kirill, our station chemist, has figured out mixing pure alcohol, iodine, and a few other ingredients can temporarily raise body temperature. And let's be honest, warmth is one thing that we all desperately need in Antarctica. It's great news for us. According to protocol, we have to drink, so bottoms up, everyone. Yeah, dude, you look bad. Okay. How's my temperature? 90.6? That's not great. Don't turn on the generator. If you turn it on, they'll come. Can I take that shovel? Let me take the fucking shovel, man. Why am I playing a horror game at 11 o'clock at night? Karate kick. Okay, I gotta go some other way. They didn't actually give me any alcohol, did they?
Iodine mix kept me alive in the cold.
I feel lost in uncertainty, unsure of what's right anymore. I've always trusted our captain, but lately doubts have begun to take hold. Every decision seems heavier now. Can't shake the feeling that something's not quite right.
Crowbar was very useful. Besides being handy in fights and breaking crates, it could also be used to break certain locks and more.
Got it. Oh. Am I okay? Oh god, I'm fucking iodine drunk. Does this mean I'm impervious to radiation too? Let's mix some painkillers in there. Okay. At least we know it'll run. It might not run well, but at least it'll run. Soviet tech, right? It always runs. Now they know we're here.
The heating finally kicked in, and all I had to do was find a warm spot to rest for a couple of hours and replenish my strength.
Okay. So it's doing a weird thing. Whenever he starts talking, and it seems like I should be able to move, it's not letting me until like several seconds later. It's a little jarring. I mean, it's not worth complaining about. It's just something that feels a little wacky. Like I'm frozen in place during dialogue, and then I don't realize I can move.
I stirred from my slumber, disoriented by the repeated thudding against the outer wall.
Great. That sounds...
My initial thought was that it must be the workers from the station, drawn by the glow emanating from the generator room, arriving to investigate.
Why is he not in the chair anymore? Come on, I got a fucking crowbar. Let's do this.
Anyone here? Response. Only received a knock on the wall. I decided to go outside. It seems there.
This is a fucking bad idea. What do we got? Do they move fast or slow? Please, God, make them slow. Oh, God damn it. Avoid fighting by finding and running the target. If you fight, frostwalkers are strong in the cold. With a crowbar, you can knock... What? They... So don't fight them.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Can I hide in here? No. I'm sneaking. You know, sneaky breaky. Can I skip this? I'm just gonna run past it. They're fast in the cold and slow inside. Okay, am I faster? I seem to be fast enough. Where are we going here? Great, they tied that guy up. Oh god, my graphics. Okay, so it's still a demo, obviously. It's not crashing. That's better than some of the ones I watch. Okay. I'm inside.
I understood that firearms were unlikely to be found in Antarctica. Nevertheless, I had to protect myself from these creatures by any means necessary. Melee weapons were not particularly effective against them.
Somebody had a pasta party. Got some notes. In 1959, an agreement was signed between 12 states to ban any firearms in Antarctica. Because of this, we don't have any weapons in the station. Cans. Iodine. Someone created a small sculpture of Nedra. Looks like an SCP. The high temperature seems to be dangerous for them. We need a flamethrower. Run as fast as you can if you see a red glow. Seek cover in enclosed spaces. We currently have no information on the origins of this. We call it the spore, because we think it comes from the deep like spores from mushrooms. Okay. Eight. There are 8 of them.
The broken window.
God, that fucking scared me.
Up.
God damn it. It's a bad fucking idea, Andrew. Can't see or hear us, but they're sensitive to heat. They're human-like. Okay, so if I stand next to the heater, it warms me up. Rooms, sequence, papers, code. 7. Great. As the fault appeared, half of our station fell into the gorge. 21 of the polar explorers died. The captain's house was destroyed, but he miraculously survived. After that, the captain decided to build his new house close to the Nedra.
Times needed iodine and alcohol for heat.
I'm literally right next to a heater, man. Fine, I'll drink some fucking alcohol. 5. Man, I'm not gonna remember those fucking things. Also, why can't I survive in the next to a heater? Fighting frostwalkers in the cold is futile. You'll exhaust yourself instead, run to a heated area. They fear the heat and they're easier to kill there. If we keep our body temperatures below normal, they won't notice us. 6. Oh, is that just a... There we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to make it so dark. Camera? E. Can't really do anything with it. Ah, there it is. View the footage. You have to look at the eye. 3, 2, 1. Yep, it looks cold. God damn it. I'm gonna have to memorize the rooms, aren't I? I don't know if I have that in me at 11 o'clock at night. This is number 1. Mechanic. Four. Rooms, sequence, papers, code. I must have missed a door around here somewhere. This is the way in. What am I missing here? I love me a horror game as much as anyone else, but do I have like a why do the heaters not work? Can I sleep for a little bit?
A rare dose of iodine and alcohol saved me.
Literally just wandering around. Did I miss something? I must have. Okay. Can't go outside. Aha! My own fault. Lord. Space to... What? Nope. Did I freeze? I think I froze. Okay, what do we... I hard froze. Okay. Well. Anticlimactic. Here's my thoughts. This is gonna be a short one. Thoughts. I don't think it has Radeon drivers. That's fine. However, a couple of other notes. Journal. You gotta give us a journal if you're gonna do this stuff. It might be lost in translation, but like, I don't even know what order to do that puzzle in, which is not great. I found all the notes and everything, but yeah. Second, I'm inside next to heaters. I should not be dying. Just at least make it so that I have to, if I can stand next to a heater for a little bit, it'll warm me all the way back up. Let me save my resources. Aside from that, the combat was really fast. Like, I understand they're cold walkers. Um, yeah. Anyway, I died really fast. It didn't feel like I even had a chance to run. Um, I think this one needs to bake a little longer. But if this is your forte, you might keep an eye on it. And like I always say, if it seems like something that you would like, go ahead and throw it on a wish list, even if you're not going to buy it or you're going to wait till it's on sale. It still gives you or gives them the ability to promote better on Steam. But I think this one definitely needs to cook a little longer, and it's going to be spooky when it gets there. It just needs a few more touches, and I bet if I had to bet, since it's foreign game first, it'll get them. It'll just take a little bit longer than normal. So this was Nedra. It's a survival horror Frost game where you're in Antarctica and there's alien things. Sorry, couldn't play more. Not really a first look type of thing. If I would have had to look up the code, it would have kind of defeated the purpose of it. I try to play games where I don't have to do that. So, this has been Nedra, like I said, and I will see you all in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel, we have a Patreon, we have a Ko-fi jar. We also have a Discord. It's all three of those are in my profile if you'd like to join them. On the Discord, we generally just hang out and talk about stupid stuff. And then on Fridays, we play co-op games like Borderlands. Currently, we're playing Tiny Tina. If that's something that you would like to do, just come hit us up and we'll get you in the rotation. I will talk to you all later. Mouth us out.